Hey guys, Ash here from C4 Retech, and in today's video, let's unbox the phone that I've been teasing a lot on Instagram, the Max 2 from LeEco. First off, a big thank you to our friends over at Berger.com for sending us this unit. So opening up the box, we have the Max 2 itself. Let's set that aside for a minute. We then have a travel adapter, a USB Type-C cable, and since this phone does not have a 3.5mm headphone jack, we have a Type-C to 3.5mm headphone jack converter. Then we have a SIM ejector pin and the regular leaflets. Now let's go ahead and remove the plastic of the Max 2. LeEco's included a silicone cover with the phone. Nice. At least from the front, this phone reminds me a lot of the lower NES. Up top, we have the notification LED, the sensors, earpiece, and an 8-megapixel front-facing camera. That's followed by a 5.7-inch IPS LCD display that has a Quad HD resolution, resulting in a pixel density of 515 pixels per inch. This display seems bright and the viewing angles appear decent. To the bottom, we have capacitive keys that are backlit. To the back, we have a secondary noise cancelling microphone, a 21-megapixel rear camera with an aperture of f/2.0 and optical image stabilization, a dual-tone dual LED flash, followed by a fingerprint scanner and the LE branding at the bottom. The power button and the volume rockers are located to the right. We have the primary microphone, a USB Type-C port and the speaker at the bottom, a dual SIM tray to the left, and an IR blaster up top. The Max 2 is 8mm thick and weighs in at around 185 grams. It feels well built and premium thanks to the metallic build, but does come across as a little heavy. Given the 5.7-inch display it packs, this really is not a phone that's optimized for single-handed usage. Underneath the hood, the Max 2 is powered by the Snapdragon 820 chip containing two sets of Cryo cores clocked at 2.15 and 1.6 GHz each, coupled with an Adreno 530 GPU and either 4 or 6 gigs of RAM. You get to choose between 32 and 64 gigs of onboard storage. There's also a 3100 mAh non-user replaceable battery powering all this and support for Quick Charge 3.0. The Max 2 is running on LeEco's EUI 5.6. So there's no app drawer here. The toggles and the brightness slider can be accessed from the recent app screen. EUI 5.6 is built on top of Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow. The user interface feels fluid. The fingerprint scanners seem to have no issues registering my fingerprint, and it can also wake the device, seemed quick. The camera interface feels like a kind of mix of Android and iOS. The shutter response was fast. The sensor here is a 4:3 sensor, meaning you have to go down to 16 megapixels if you want to shoot widescreen. There are some manual control options, but no option for manual focus. This camera can also shoot 4K videos at 30 FPS, but note that there's no 1080p 60 FPS option. So anyway, here are a few camera samples that I quickly shot around the office. So I guess that's it for my unboxing of the Max 2. I'm gonna be testing it out soon and we'll come back to you with a full review. This phone launches in India tomorrow, and once it does, I'll leave the price and the to-buy links in the description. If you are from a market where LeEco does not have a presence, you can always import the Max 2 from Banggood.com. I'll leave a direct link in the description below. So I guess that's it for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, vote it down if you didn't, and for more videos like this, including the full review, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you do want to help the channel out, consider changing your Flipkart or Amazon bookmarks to ones with affiliate ID. And thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, this is Ash here from C4 Retech, signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.